Hello everyone. Let us do exercise 12, examination style exercise 12. This exercise is based on your chapter vectors and transformation. So here is the first question. First question is the diagram is made from three identical parallelograms. O is the origin, OA is given A, OG is given G. Write down in terms of A and G vector AD. Okay, so you have to write this vector AD. Now this vector AD, let me solve here your question A. Your vector AD, okay, can be written as your vector AC plus your vector CD. Now your vector AC, as you can see that AC is in the same direction of OA, so your AC will be equal to 2 times A. The length is double of this OA and it is in the same direction, so this vector is your 2A plus your CD vector and OG vector. They are equal in length and parallel, so this is going to be equal to G. So your AD vector is equals to 2A plus G. Second question, the position vector of the center of parallelogram ABEF. So ABEF. Now they're talking about center, this point, position vector of this point. Let us call this point as say X. So the position vector of the center of parallelogram ABEF is your OX. Now your OX, okay, B part. Let me discuss B part here. Your OX, which you need, is equal to your OA plus AX, right? Now OA is equal to your A, so this is equals to A plus, now this AX is nothing but it is half of your AE, because diagonals they bisect each other. So this is your A plus your half of, now AE is your AB plus BE. Your AB is going to be equal to A plus your BE is going to be equal to G. So it is half of A plus G. And when I open the bracket, it will become A plus half of A, which is 3 divided by 2 times A plus half of G. So this is your position vector of the center of parallelogram ABEF. Now next question, question number 2. O is the origin, OA bar is equals to A and OC bar is equals to C. D has the position vector 1 by 3A plus 2 by 3C. Mark the point D on the diagram. Now your OA, this whole distance OA is equals to A. So 1 divided by 3A, for that I will take 1/3. So 1/3 will be this point. Okay, so this is 1 divided by 3, 1 divided by 3A, then 2 by 3C. So 2/3, so 1 2 3, 2/3 is here. Okay, so already the point is marked. Okay, the point is marked. D has a position vector. Okay, mark the point D on the diagram. Okay, it is already marked on the diagram. Maybe there is some mistake in the diagram. This is your point D. Write down in terms of A and C the position vector of the point B. Now point B, for point B, if you see, okay, this line is parallel to this line. So if I name this point as E, then position vector of point B, your OB bar. So your OB bar will be equal to your OE bar plus your EB bar. Okay, now E is the midpoint of OA, so this will be equal to A divided by 2 plus EB, as it is parallel to OC, it is going to be equal to C. So A divided by 2 plus C is your position vector of point B. Now work out in terms of A and C the vector DB bar. Now vector DB bar, okay, this vector I have to figure out. So your DB bar, okay, your DB bar will be equal to, now from here to here if you move, you are moving 1 2 3 4 5 6 1/6 of A, so it is 1/6 of A, and then you are moving in this direction, okay, in this direction you are moving 1 2 and 3, so it is 1 divided by 3 times C. So 1 divided by 6A plus 1 divided by 3C is your vector DB bar. Now question number 3. Question number 3 is OABCDE is a regular hexagon. Fine. O is the origin. The position vector of C is given by C and the position vector of B is given by B. Work out in terms of B and C your BC vector. So your BC vector, first question, A first, your BC vector will be equal to your BO vector plus your OC vector. Now BO vector is negative of OB plus this is OC. Negative of OB is minus B plus C. So this is your BC. Then you have to work out your vector OA. Now vector OA. Okay. So here this AB bar, first if you see AB bar in your hexagon, your OC is double of this AB and they are parallel to each other. So this AB bar is going to be equal to C divided by 2. Okay. Your AB bar is equal to C divided by 2. Okay. Now your vector OA, you can write OA as OB plus BA. Your OB is your vector B and your vector BA is minus of C divided by 2. So B minus C divided by 2 is your vector OA. And the third question is the position vector of D. The position vector of D means you have to find out what is vector OD. Okay, this vector OD. So OD you can find out by using your OD vector. Your OD vector is your OE vector plus your ED vector. Now your OE vector and your BC vector, they are parallel and equal. So this OE is same as your BC plus ED is same as your AB. BC we have already worked out, it is minus B plus C, and AB is C divided by 2. So finally it is minus B plus 3 divided by 2C. This is your vector OD, position vector of point D. B part of the question is the sides of the hexagon are each of length 10. Calculate the size of angle OAB. So OAB, okay, this angle. Okay, now this is not a part of vector. Okay, we can find out interior angles. So the formula for interior angle is your number of side minus 2 times 180 divided by number of side. So it is 6 minus 2 is 4 and 180 divided by 6 is 30. So 30 into 4 is 120. So your 120 degree is answer for the size of angle OAB. This is your first question of B part. the area of triangle OAB. Now OAB, this area we need to find out. Now this area is equals to half, it is going to be equal to 1 by 2 times. Now the side length is given 10, so it is 10 times 10 times sine of 120 degree. So 10 times 10 is 100. 100 divided by 2 times sine of 120. Result we will get as 25 root 3. So 25 root 3. This is your area. Area is in centimeter square. The area of triangle. The length of a straight line OB. Now OB length we can find out using cosine rule. So your OB, third problem, your OB length will be equal to square root of your 10 square plus 10 square minus 2 times 10 times 10 times cos of 120 degree. Okay, so this will be equal to 10 square 100 200 minus 200 times cos of 120. So 300, and square root of your 300 is 10 root 3. So 10 root 3 centimeter is your length OB. Okay, and finally the area of hexagon. So area of hexagon, if you see, this hexagon I can divide in two trapeziums, but length between these two parallel lines should be known to me, or else what I can do. Okay, this hexagon can be divided in 6 equilateral triangles. Now area of this triangle, as I know, I can find out area of this triangle. Okay, these two triangle area are known. Now once I know the area of these two triangles, then here, okay, this angle is 120 and this side is equal. So 120, if I subtract from 180 I get 60, so this angle is 30, and as this angle is 30, this angle is going to be 90 degree. So here angle is 90 degree, here also the angle is going to be 90 degree. So I can find out area of these two triangles by using the formula of half into base into height. Now length of OB, already we find out length of OB is 10 root 3. So this length is 10 root 3 and this length is 10. So I can work out the area. So here area, required area, fourth problem, required area is going to be equal to, now area of a triangle is 25 root 3, 25 root 3 plus area of right angle triangle will be 1 by 2 times 10 times 10 root 3, and this whole thing will be multiplied by 2 because I have two such triangles, right? So here now 10 times 10, 100 divided by 2, 50, 50 root 3 plus 25 root 3 is 50 plus 25, 75 root 3, 75 double is 150 root 3. So 150 root 3 is 150 root 3 centimeter square is your area of the hexagon. Okay, now next question. Question number 4. Okay, answer the whole of the questions on the sheet of a graph paper. Draw and label x and y axis from -8 to +8. Use a scale of 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit on each axis. Draw and label triangle ABC. A, B and C coordinates are given. Okay, so let me use Desmos graphing calculator. Okay, there I will first draw the graph. grid line. So here they're saying that x and y axis from -8 to +8. So both are from -8. So let us take from -10 to +10. Okay. -10 to +10. So this is your required graph. Okay. Now draw and label the triangle ABC. Now a coordinate of point A is given. Where is my pen? Yeah. So coordinate of point A is 2 comma 1. So 1 to 2 comma 1 will be a point here. Okay, this is your point A. B is 4 comma 1. So 1 2 3 4 4 comma 1 is a point. This is your B. And C is 4 comma 3. So 1 2 3. So this is your C. Okay, so you will get a triangle ABC like this. ABC. Okay, now translate triangle ABC by a vector of 2 minus 5. 2 minus 5 means horizontally on the right side I will go by 2 unit and vertically I will go by 5 unit. So here 1 2 right and then 1 2 3 4 5 5 unit down. So here will be your point A. So you have a triangle A. The name they have given A1 B1 C1. So this is your A1, then this is your B1, and then this is going to be your C1. This is your A1 B1 C1. Now reflect the triangle ABC in the line x is equals to 3 and label this as A2 B2 C2. X is equals to 3. Now x is equals to 3. So here 1 2 3 x is equals to 3 will be a vertical line like this, and this you have to take the reflection. So reflection of this point A will be here. This is your A2. Reflection of this B will be here. This is your B2, and reflection of C1 is 2 unit up here. This is your C2. Now this is your triangle which is reflection in line x is equals to 3. Okay, then rotate the triangle ABC 90-degree clockwise about origin and label this as A3 B3 C3. So triangle ABC we have to rotate clockwise by 90-degree. So as you rotate clockwise by 90-degree, this point, okay, now this point will be somewhere here. It is 2 unit right and 1 unit up, so here it will be 1 unit right and 2 unit down as I'm doing 90-degree reflection. So this is your A3 point. Now this B3 point will be on this line only, but it will go down. So it is actually Clockwise, rotate triangle ABC clockwise about origin. Okay, about origin we have to rotate about origin. So there is a 90-degree rotation like this, clockwise rotation. Okay, and this angle will be rotated like this. So it is going to like this. This is your A3, this is your B3 and C3. C3 this angle. So here C3 will be somewhere 2 unit on this side here, and this is going to be your triangle A3, B3 and C3. This is your 90-degree rotation. So I think there is something wrong with the problem. Okay, they should not ask me to do a 90-degree clockwise rotation. Okay, but fine, according to question, this should be your diagram. Okay, now finally your question number 5. Answer the following. Again, draw and label x-axis, y-axis. Draw triangles, draw reflection, rotation, and you have to describe single transformation of ABC onto A2, B2, C2. So let me take the triangle. 3 triangles if I take. So your triangles will look something like this. Now ABC to A2, B2, C2. First there was a rotation, and you get A1, B1, C1, rotation about 90-degree. No, something is not correct here. Okay, so this problem is better to be solved in classroom with the graph paper only. Okay, so we will stop here only, and in the next class we will discuss one more examination style exercise. Till then, take care. Bye bye.